So Wack also wanted you to help the game with his second album, Doctor's Advocate, basically because of something with Interscope.
How'd you know that?
Because I watched all the interviews, bro. Like I do immense research on this. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot even. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So what ended up happening with that? Because that was when he moved from Interscope to Geffen, right?
Mm-hmm. You got it. I forgot all about it. I think he forgot about it too. We didn't pursue it.
Oh, you didn't pursue it.
Nah.
Was there a reason why?
Nah, I just forgot. I mean, there's so many things that come across my table that sometimes, we got to put it on paper or, and it didn't happen. It just, the business just didn't get solidified.
Because that situation kind of looked like a headache in itself because of the G Unit factor and all this stuff, right? I mean, that was for the first album. I don't know if 50 had him signed still.
I don't know if it was going to be a G Unit issue. It might have been a Universal Geffen issue. I don't know. I mean, I think 50 would have had a percentage override. He was going to get his money regardless.
Right.
You know what? I would have had to get the paperwork and all that type of stuff to really tell you what the situation was. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot about that shit. That was a while ago. Wow.
So at one point, I hit you up to take a look at Triple Seis Publishing, right, and see what happened with what was going on with that.
Yeah.
Did he end up getting his money?
I mean, I talked to him the other day. I'm gonna look into his artist royalties. He already had a publisher that was working with him and stuff like that. From what I see, the only thing I could probably help him with is to see how his artist royalty account looks.
Got you. Okay. Because I saw him post a picture like a while back of like a mailing that said ASCAP, and then he started thanking all these people, saying like, "Oh, thank you for helping me with this." So I thought he already got paid.
I mean, he might have got something from ASCAP without me knowing. I mean, that part wasn't my business. It was just basically, like I said, like I told him the other day, we're going to look into his artist royalty account, and see if it's recouped or not. Something I'll probably make an email next week about it or something like that, and see what they come back and say.
So then you hit me up about linking you with J Hood at one point, because there was money out there that he didn't collect. What ended up happening with that? Did you end up helping him get that money?
Yeah, I think he got it straight. You know what I'm saying? I was just kind of like refereeing certain situations to make sure, everything was, his business was going good forward. I think he's well aware of where to collect and where not to collect. I wasn't really asking for any money or anything like that from what I recall. I was just letting him know, like, okay, because he was talking on the internet about a couple of things, and I just wanted to make sure that he was accurate with certain things and possible accusations. So I kind of like gave him some emails and called him and let him know, where his money is laying.
Got you. Is that something that you do, like randomly check? Like if you see like an artist talking, you check like their paperwork like randomly, or see like, if their publishing is right?
Yeah, I mean, it's my form of playing games, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't play Madden and any of that type of stuff, or I'm not playing.
This is where you get your excitement from?
Yeah, I don't play spades or anything like that. But yeah, this is my game of exhilaration, just looking at accounts and trying to see where the money's getting redirected. And, sometimes I'll talk to a person a year later and be like, oh, I already know what's the matter with your stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's repetition. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like a ball player being in the gym, putting up 500, 700 shots a day. You know what I'm saying? I do that. You know what I'm saying?
So you're trying to make sure that you continue to stay sharp.
Yeah, I do that. You know what I'm saying? And see and study different angles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You know what I mean? That's different ways to sue, different ways to get money out of a publisher. I mean, just And you gotta stay sharp because everybody's trying to win, bro. I'm telling you, like, there's some sharp ass publishers out there, bro. You don't want to battle with these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? It's lions, tigers, and bears, bro. You don't wanna deal with some of these guys, bro. You can know what you know, think you know what you know. These guys will eat you up. Eat you up. You know what I'm saying?
So like when you're able to find that there was a discrepancy, do you like celebrate like I got this motherfucker? Like are you like really that happy?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, it's a form of exhilaration. Absolutely,
Right.
yeah.
I can totally see you doing
Yeah. I've ran around the house a few times. I mean, I got stuff on stash from 3-4 years ago that I'm just still waiting to break out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know, I mean, you got to keep the ammunition too. You know what I'm saying? So some things you can't bring out so fast. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to hold it over here till you start lying and shit. Then I bring it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's things I could have got somebody probably millions of dollars for. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can use the money, but I
Wow.
gotta let it sit. I gotta let it marinate for when the time is right.